Yo, so welcome back, SOCA season, episode 8. Of course, you already see what's going on here.
Yeah, he's president of champions, yeah?
Hey, royalty, SOCA royalties here today. So we're not mixing any matters. One time introduce yourself.
Yo, this is your Shri Voice, aka the Sour Youth Man. Be here. My pleasure to be here.
Fellas, where's he seen that? Your bro,
Is it
everything cool? Is your boy Jazz? Is your boy
We're doing this episode a little different.
Yeah.
We coming with some left field questions. We ain't asking you too much things about the industry.
The people want to really know who's the Sour Youth Man.
You know?
They know whose voice, but who's the Sour Youth Man? So
I get right now here.
Nah, simple things, man. It's easy. Well, we start it off now. We starting off with what's your favorite cartoon growing up, man?
Favorite cartoon Tom and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry?
Yes, boy. Tom and Jerry.
There's a man.
I love between Tom and Jerry and Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
You've been far back there, boy. Something like we had Yu-Gi-Oh!
Fire for Pokemon. Tom and Jerry.
Or Johnny Bravo. Alright, cool.
Or Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's
Now you call it some classics. Yeah, you call it some classics.
Dexter's a big one.
I can't pick one.
Alright. Who transition a little bit from that? There's a big question for everybody. What's your favorite superhero? Is your favorite superhero? Not even once, because I know you still watch them thing.
Favorite.
Yeah.
I had a big one.
Yeah.
Batman.
Good thing, yeah. You could be good, brother. It's a good choice.
Batman don't even have superpower. You get any good on that. Alright, cool. Batman, that go work.
So, you're on voicing, you ever hear of an artiste named Gonzo Garden? Tell me about that artist if you ever hear about that artist.
Yeah, man, I know Gonzo Garden. Actually, Gonzo Garden is what started off everything for me. In St. George's, everything started off as a joke. And some of the people may not know, but we were actually playing football in school. And at the same time, there was having the SOCA competition. Every year in St. George's, we have a kind of SOCA competition. And they were having the auditions for that. And as the sweat done, I say for us, you know what? Let me go in there. All of this singing is 2009, they go stop crying. And that is all, I just vibed it up. They say, wait to sing thing. And I give them a little 5-minute practice outside.
Yeah.
I talk about everybody sweating. And we went in. Miss was like, what are you doing in the music room? Come on in the music room. I said, Miss, I have a song and I want to sing the song. She said, you know, come on in the music room, please. I said, Miss, why am I not getting a chance to audition? She said, okay, sing all the song. And from then, well, of course, we are big forward in the music room. The finals event and win the competition in St. George's College. I was in Form 5 at the time. And I went back in Lower 6 in St. George's and we won the competition again.
Right.
After that, I got a transfer to El Dorado and I didn't sing for a year. Well, actually, I entered CMB competition and Jersey. And even then, I was still calling myself Gonzo Garden. And when I went to Synergy SOCA, I decided to change the name from Gonzo Garden to Voice to bring more identity.
So when you was Gonzo Garden, I guess you was kind of interpreting Bungie.
Yeah. But Garden was my artist. Because after the other Garden, I was my artist.
So see, as you put yourself into that realm now, you want to do an artist impression. So let me hear your best Bungie impression.
We used to say, like, someone said fire! And you don't know, she's trying to sing or ring with the plate to come out, you know, we can right from the end to the end. Feel them after something like a mental, explode them like a cook on a mental. Can't gonna tell them, boom shot!
You gotta be sure to tell anything. You sure to tell
He was the reason why you started.
Yes, boy, yes.
So, if you had to pick, there's so many culture plug. If you had to pick a freestyle battle, we're going for Orlando or second step. Between freestyle or extempo?
Yeah, well, it depends. In the extempo, second step catch him. But in the actual freestyle,
But so generally speaking, not just unplugged. you would say second star, extempo and
freestyle on the whole.
yeah,
I would say Orlando. Yeah, Orlando, but in extempo.
If it's topics and things.
Yeah, on topics and that kind of thing, second time about. So I didn't know you had it, so just. Yeah.
I wasn't in that club, so I'm
bad.
You very bad. Hey, you was talking about the football. Is your views on Shiva Boys joining the out? I know you used to play that, though.
But Shiva Boys have a different kind of energy. I don't feel like I play that football. Nah. Them fellas are next level. Them looking like this pro league or super league.
them fellas are even Shiva Boys are going and playing now.
Yeah. Big up Papi and them same way. That way, they just have to stick to it and you know, keep on, you know, doing your thing, keep on training, keep focused. But they really have it. They really have it.
Different.
I mean, Sawa is my home, man. Big up Sawa, same way, big up Book. But Shiva Boys get what they just want.
You're on the side. You're on the side. I don't know about yourself.
When you listen.
Yeah, we can fight them. We can fight them. They might have it here one day or something, but we can fight them.
As you mentioned in football, you're in the City Sevens. And when you're playing this celebrity game,
yeah.
Like when you reach your performance out of 10, they get a back position.
I'm going myself at 5.
Out of 10?
You score.
I ain't score a hat-trick.
You score 2 goals. And 2 3 City 7. There's one in King George. When they laugh at the phone, the phone trying to
What makes sense in that? What makes sense? If I'm going to rock back and you know, sit down rock back.
And he was like between Pretty and he was the man in the match.
Nah, not Pretty. What class Pretty? Pretty card on football. Pretty card.
So they put Pretty as a man in the match. He was with the back. He didn't bring the back.
Nah, if you say me and Penny, yeah, I can understand that. Penny, I think Pretty is not good at all in football. He's a very talented singer, very talented songwriter, but he's a horrible footballer. Pretty, so, if you're watching this lesson,
so what do you say about that then?
I want that 8.
What's that 8? Not spectacular. Alright, so who you think is the, if you had to pick a 5 aside, soca artist?
Soca artist? Anyhow, 5. Alright. No, I can't remember who I played football with them. 5 soca artists. Lyrical. Corona Valentine. Lyrical. So I shoot by myself, right? Have to be soca artists. Kes. Yeah, when I see Kes and them play, I didn't play against him or anything. Yeah. He look like he had a thing, he had a touch.
It's alright.
And Buffon.
Buffon?
Yeah, Buffon in back, he need a box. He need a box card when he can score.
Is he Savannah in Soca Kingdom or is Soca Kingdom in Savannah? Where you? All I really good. What do you mean?
This is why I need Soca Kingdom right now.
This is why I need Soca Kingdom, you feel?
Yeah, this is why I need Soca Kingdom.
Jeez, I don't know how people fighting it and saying the Soca Kingdom is a piece of the Savannah in the corner on top of the greens. People saying that.
Nah. That's from what I see back on the road.
Yeah, it was right.
Nah boy. I think they say Soca Kingdom about 17 or 18 times.
About.
Yeah, they get the same forward.
Lost your voice.
They get the same forward. All 17. I'm sure about that. And that's the most amazing thing. Like, you see people are getting tired. I get tired. All they don't get tired.
I get fed up.
You get fed up?
I back the flag and I hope to the back.
I see.
Alright, so now we get into these questions. It's split in the country right now, so you better answer very carefully. Kyrie was start.
Start.
Boy.
Start going away.
Should bring a kiss on Kyrie.
Start is a man's play.
You should bring a kiss on Kyrie.
Start is a man's play.
Feel our routine.
You had the truth. No, you had the truth.
Nah.
You had the truth.
This is the one.
Play out with a coleslaw and some zaboka. And
this one people want to know, eh?
Or roti from where?
You picking your people out. Right? I don't know if your mom's feel how or your auntie feel how you want. It's either that or the best roti you ever get. One.
Yeah, don't
see,
get-
one, two, and I ended up.
Yeah, pick one, yeah, pick one.
I have to.
Yeah,
One.
pick one.
Pilau.
Loud boy?
Nah, I respect that.
Pilau.
Loud?
I respect it.
I'll pick Pilau. Yeah.
You lost it really
Daddy.
fast there.
Anytime I have to, I will never treat it in
Hey,
Pilau.
I just get slapped on Twitter every day. Every day. Right now, it's about feel I was slapped every day on Sunday.
Wait, now wait. Yeah, I'll pick Pilau.
Alright, Samsung or iPhone?
iPhone.
Yes, serious. That was a trick question. Adidas or Nike?
Adidas.
I respect that, man.
Yeah, Adidas have more lifestyle. So
Yeah.
Mario or Luigi?
Mario.
So generally speaking, just to kind of get a little bit more into the serious side, I noticed this season, and even since you kind of start, all the songs kind of had this positive theme. And even when you mentioned the Guns to Garden thing that you're talking about, put on the guns.
Yeah.
Why you always try to focus your music like that?
I just felt like another gap that was missing in soca for a while. You know, I mean, it all happened through China, right? Because even before I was singing, you know, wine songs and that kind of thing. And I don't know if it was just a call or something, but the day I wrote Chase Life, or that period, I wrote Chase Life, and I saw the influence that the song had. And that kind of thing, I felt like, you know, that was my purpose now. That should be my space, my zone. And since then, everything I do, even if it's not, you know, strictly put on the guns, that kind of thing, it'll always have that message behind it. So it's just it's not particularly about, you know, singing a positive song, or because some people actually call them gospel artists, singing gospel, soca, and that kind of thing. But it's not about that. It's always about the message for me. I think the message is important as well. If you look at the history of calypso, it always had a message, always had substance in the actual song. So even if a man talking about what's going on in the country right now, it's something as a substance, it's some sort of social issue, it's something that happening in current in society right now. So I feel like, you know, I want to bring that vibes back into the soca, into the modern, you know, the modern thing, the modern feel, but keep that calypso structure.
I see you jump out to top power this year.
Yeah.
How come you decide to jump in there, even still keeping the same message? Why it was now?
Well, each year I try to do something different. I try to keep a different vibe, or you know, kind of expand my talents, kind of thing. Try new things, and I actually started off doing power. You know, my first song Alien was a power. But since then I did one other power, which was a song named The Master. But that was before Chase Life and those kind of things. So the general public may not know of those songs. I say, you know what, this year I want to try back my hand in power. I hate writing it. I hate writing it. I'm going to rephrase that. For me, it's very difficult to write. Because I like to hear melodies, I like harmonies and that kind of thing. And I feel like power, because it has so much energy and it's so fast paced. You really get time to sing them kind of melodies as they were singing Far From Finish and Chase. You know, so the luxury I have in us writing something at slow BPM is not there in a power song. So I wouldn't really go to write a power first.
Hey, listen to Perfect Goal, actually, you're still slipping a couple some runs.
That's the thing. I try to fit it in because that's what I hear. And it's in me to do, you know, like stuff and that kind of thing. So I say, you know, we're gonna do that. I hate a Brian from Fisherman Project. Because I same guys that produce Far From Finish. And Nikolai Green came on board. We had All Stars do live brass. We had Animal do live drums. And if you don't know, Animal is one of the baddest drummers in Trinidad and Tobago. We had Jeremy do some live beats. So the entire song is live instruments. And we want to bring back that live feel too. Man.
With that being said, we're going to run into something called read the lyrics. Right, so I read all the lyrics. They give my rating from 1 to 5. Me calling the artist and things, read the lyrics. Alright? So I started with number 1. I guess she the ooh, I guess she the ah, but she nice, like she's a cassava.
True.
You give that a 3?
I can give that a 3.
Coming up next, alright. I born for this. I am the Luke Skywalker. There's nobody in this business that can play like breathes heavily. Like them is my father.
4.5.
4.5? That's a real American.
Yeah,
That was a 5 to me.
Yeah. I think it's a 5. Just so it's a breathe heavily, make me take out that point.
Because I really feel a vibe. Every time you settle right down, it are nothing like this, man. It are nothing like this, and it are nothing like you. Nothing and nobody like you. That's what's up, vibe.
That really. I can get that a 4.
A 4, people just stumble on that thing.
Yeah, that is the only thing that tongue to start. I'm not bad man, pick up all the artists in it.
Alright, well, before you go, we just want to let you know we have our power rankings going on right now in the show. We have a power soca and a
groovy soca.
Right now we have 2 tunes on the power rankings. We have the Full of number 2 and the Full of Vibes at number 3 in the top 5 groovy. So,
Mad.
you know, that's the most important rankings for the season. Right? No matter. Like, everybody more like, if I can get this one's not to matter.
Yeah.
So, all the best in the
SOCA Monarch and the Calypso Monarch.
Semis of the Calypso.
Yeah.
So, those who don't know what's in the semis of the Calypso Monarch, make sure and watch it.
Yeah, we go down in the skinner pack.
Toilet paper at home.
The notorious skinner pack.
We go down and support you for the smart.
It's a
You want to
something.
let the people know you want to plug.
Yeah, we just blessings for the love and support. You know, good vibes all the time. Give thanks. Love.
Yeah, man, thanks for coming out, you know.
Fellas, respect, man. Goodbye.
Remember, #1 show in soca, so.
We name the channel, it's your boy Gels.
Voice.
It's your boy Ron.
Thanks for tuning in.
What?